That week when it drags, it's like nothing else matters. It's only you, the car, the dyno, the mechanics, the spare shops, the courier companies that's bringing all your parts. Nothing else matters. So I think it's with the stressful lives that we lead, I think that's your way out. That's when it drags.
It's an escape.
Yeah, it's an escape.
That's Logan Chetty, that's for the 10.3 second quarter mile.
My name is Logan Chetty. I'm from Glen I'm the owner of LCK Communications. A hobby of mine is cars. For me, to be honest, I think it's a challenge, man and machine. See who gets the better of who. And I think so far, we've been able to control the machine a lot. There's been a few instances where obviously the machine gets the better of you. But it's also the adrenaline, you know, it's funny to say, I think each person got their own thing, but mine is drag racing.
Another straight Escort leaving the line.
I first started racing many years ago in Matuba. Well, first I think we all started on the street, but the first legal drag we went to was Matuba. I started off with a Golf 1 2-liter 16 valve. Yeah, I didn't do very well with the Golfs. Then I moved to VR6 in a Golf 1. Then I tried a Caddy. Then eventually, once I jumped into an Escort, I couldn't go back. There's a big difference between a front-wheel drive and a rear-wheel drive car in terms of the launch, the acceleration. It's a big difference. And once I got a hang of that, I couldn't go back.
Keeps it straight though, convincing all the way down this thing is going to go for a flyer.
Funny story how it actually started. I was racing my Golf 1 in Matuba. I came back from the drags. I think I broke 5 sets of CVs and shafts, and a whole day I think I spent changing CVs and shafts. So I came back, I was sitting in my office. I was looking at actually a gas magazine, to be honest. Right? And Coviland's Escort was on the cover. So I looked at there was no telephone number for Yogan's Trix there, but it was on the sticker of the car. So I had to try and decipher the numbers. Got hold of Yogan, phoned him, told him I want to build a car. First he told me no, he's retired from building cars and he's building trucks and whatever. But I think after a few days, called me back, he said, come have a look at the car, and we started, you know, and I think it took about a year to build, but every time the car's been out, it's achieved much more. I mean, I think its first time out, it ran in the 11s, high 11s, second time out, low 11s, third event, it was in the 10s.
Are you the same guy that jumped in the Golf 1 to the 60 valve?
I think I could pretty much say I still am the same person, but what I like to do is I always like to better the car and better myself, because, you know, with the car, it's like hard to explain, but let's say you build the car, it's 500 horsepower. The first time you drive it, it's exciting. Second time you drive it, exciting. Third time you got so used to this thing, it's like a daily driver now. Now it's no more exciting. Now you need to change the game. And when you change the game, it's bigger turbos, more horsepower, bigger motor, bigger gearboxes. I mean, we've gone to the stage where some of these gearboxes cost price of a flat, you know. So that's pretty much what it is. It used to be a Wild Track orange until it was recently resprayed about maybe a month or two ago. It was painted by 504 Customs, Paul, did an awesome job. I think he spiced up the color because he's like a mad scientist when it comes to the paint. So, you know, every day he's got a new idea and what we're going to do and what we're going to change and what we're going to mold here, and it was just constantly that. But it was exciting, you know. I mean, every idea was a good idea. I mean, we molded the front spoiler into that car to change the look, which was very nicely done. The color, I can't honestly say what the color is. It's a creation of his. This is, somebody made this. It's a replica of the Escort, but it was originally grey.
Ah, that's on the lighter view.
The future is like a mild heart attack sitting in the back of there.
Tell me about the future that's behind you right
Yeah, you know, the thing is when I let Axel go, the GX that I was building, which I was building for like 4 years, and I needed something to fill the space. So me and Johan Bothma started over WhatsApp messenger conversation, ended up doing a deal between these two cars. He ended up getting Axel, I ended up getting the Terminator, which was its old name, the Terminator. So yeah, then obviously Steve's done a lot of magic to the car. Just waiting for a chance to get it to be tuned, and then we can do some testing with it. But it's Johan's been 8-2 with it, but I'm not trying to chase Johan's time. All I'm after is, to be honest, I want to run a 9 at Desi, have him a shake man and show me, Logs, it's time to get back on the trailer. That's what I'm chasing. So yeah, that's my personal goal for that car. But for now, I mean, getting back in the Escort, getting back to my time has built my confidence, because in the last 1.5 years, I've not been winning, you know. So, but I'm back there now. So we'll get back in the Corolla, and we're coming for Harry's track record.